Okay, what do we have? Salnix, Reina, Rush 10. I'm interested in a Niklas here. And I'm also interested in... Let's see. It's Moneymaker. We do have Omnivamp. This one isn't... Okay, there's a Niklas here. Let's do that. Heal should be fine with Ratna because we can one-shot. I mean, the thing is, like, how to optimize your gold income can also be tricky in Endless. Because the thing is, like, there's a difference between having like 200 gold and 500 gold, and that there's also sort of like a min-max there. It's obviously super easy to just beat the second boss in Endless and have like 200 gold, but the problem is that's not gonna be enough money to have a proper run. But the beautiful part about having two game modes is that some people enjoy that game mode, some people enjoy the other game mode, which means that we don't have to fight. We can just be like, hey, I like chocolate cake, I like vanilla ice cream. We are both fan of sweets. I guess it's another epic item. I was arguing with the other easier. Well, somebody said it's easy to consistently get 15 to 18. I would say it's pretty easy to consistently get like a 10 streak in Red Rift. And the thing is, like, for me, like, getting a super high Red Rift streak sounds more tedious than fun. Because, like, it's just going through the motions for me, at least. But keep in mind, this is the way I approach games as well, right? Like, for me, the way Red Rift is being played gets boring really fast.
1 second.
It's very repetitive. And you know what my biggest problem with Red Rift is? That you are in a big streak, you don't want to lose it, so you can never experiment. And for me, this is literally exactly how I don't want to play video games, right? Like, oh no, I'm an intense streak, right? Like, so I can't try out this crazy opportunity here because it might not work out, because it might ruin my streak. And this exact mindset is why I just don't find Red Rift that much fun, because I would be like, I want to experiment, right? I think there's a million ways to beat a Red Rift, which is cool. But the reality of the once you are stuck in a streak, so you can argue that, let's say the first 5 in a streak are the most fun, because you don't care if you lose that streak, right? Like if you're in a 3 streak, you don't really care. But if you're like in a 10 streak, you end up caring because like you invested already a lot of time into that run. And this is for me definitely where the issue arises of like, I want to be able to play Red Rift the way I play the first 5 runs, being to do whatever I want without having to worry about messing it up. So yeah, it's just, it's a matter of playstyle at the end of the day. And it asks, the 2 game modes ask for a different skill set. The thing is, like, if you go into the stream of a guy who's playing Red Rift, then he would tell you that Endless is piss easy and boring, and Red Rift is where the real shit is at, right? And with me, you're gonna get the exact opposite, because obviously I'm only doing Endless right now, and I enjoy that one more. So just keep that in mind, that my preference is different. Okay, we're gonna need like an A-Tier run. I like acceleration. Although we don't have that much rush. We have a bit of rush from Niklas, but it's still worth taking for now. Adaptive Sword is okay-ish on her. What is this? Frostbear Mage. Kinda need an A-Tier Ratna here. This game is... So this one here... This is really good if you wanna go for a Mystic run. But I don't have the A-Tier Fiona here with the debuff. And if I take it for Ratna, it's gonna kill my run because I'm gonna start losing AP from Starfall. So I can't really, I can only take, like, this is what I need for a Mystic run, but it's not something I want to use in... oh, Cataclysm is great, that's a really huge one. One's pretty good too. I was considering, like, I was taking the Warrior Glyph earlier because of the Warrior Relic. Just keeping that one... wanted to keep that one open as an I wanted to keep that one as an option. Wow, she's already dealing way too much damage. I just realized. Oh, that's not good. She's already way too strong. Nice 8 heals. How about an 8 here Ratna? Anything? Yeah, no progress on the A-Tier Ratna. Rip. Not having an A-Tier Ratna. Like, I mean, she's really strong because of the Mage Cataclysm into Amplifier Catalyst. I'm actually already starting to lose a lot of AP because of this. But the other problem is the fact that she's not A tier. Ooh, S tier. Oh, it is debuff channeling. Interesting. Should we swap? Let's think. Should we swap this? We have... So what's actually interesting is we could technically retrain. We could retrain Pollen into a mage and then still use the Cataclysm, although she's not gonna have that much AP. This Relic has the exact same issue with the Starfall, they don't interact. I don't have anything that gives... I mean... I've Burn and Frost through Mage Cataclysm. If I had like a Plague Bauble or something, but I think I'm gonna stick with the Ratna. It's a bit late to pivot. We got Mage Armor. No freezing cast. I'm seeing a Burn Conduit here though. That one's pretty important. Okay, let's just go full risk. We still have, I mean, I say full risk, but we still have Emergency Rewind. Sadly, no 8 tiers here either to farm items. Oh, actually, I positioned her poorly. What in the world is happening here? Are we sure there's a 5% heal? I mean, one issue was that the positioning meant she's not in range for either of the corners.
How inconvenient.
That one was strange. Like Amulet. Roven. Rush immunity. It's interesting. Need to position this different.
Focus.
I feel like it was bugged though. There was a bug there for sure with Ratna. Did you like? We were only applying frost. Wait, I need to do a note here. 1 sec. I'm pretty sure this was bugged. Which combat is this? Act 2, combat 9. Something here looked very wrong. Maybe maybe I had a fashionable bug again, but this time it looked more like the mage cataclysm wasn't properly working in that fight. Mr. Irene.
This will hold, no doubt.
Let's go with the burn, because we have burn catalyst and burn amplifier already. See, the problem with this is you're not getting the full value of Starfall.
I didn't join your guild alone. Hold still.
She's already so strong. But yeah, we're like, normally you're supposed to be like close to 900 AP here. That showcases how much of... That showcases that we are a bit in trouble.
That's the right pitch.
Any backup here? No. Can she even do this? I think it's bugged again. The frost is missing. I think it's because I moved her. This unit, I mean, Ratna has a lot of bugs, I feel like. The Cataclysm forgot to add the frost again. It only added the fire. Okay, now we can buy it. That's filigree. Why do I never get filigree this easy in... I mean, okay, well, we could buy it and look for an assassin glyph. How much rush increase do we have? I'm curious. We have like 2 seconds longer, that's it, right? Having rush increase, like a Ming would be interesting, to be honest. I think I should buy it, look for an assassin and a Ming. Fiona can leave. Ooh, Godspeed is pretty good too. This is Claire. Oh, it's actually a sniper jewel. Sniper jewel is very much worth it. Extra item slot is absolutely necessary here. Is this fire? No, this is poison. Onyx gem also sounds interesting, but yeah. Okay, I mean, so technically the way this would work is we would need to do S tier hero into Ming. And then get the Enlighten for the rush increase. This gives us a lot of immunity. And then we also technically... then we may be looking for an Assassin Glyph here as well. We do have Mage Armor, so she has a lot of defense. I mean, technically she's just immune, but... Oh, it bugged out again. This guy doesn't even have burn. Like, look at this. Where's the burn? Where's the burn and the frost? Something is very much wrong here. Huh. I wonder what's the bug. What is causing the bug? Do you see this? She doesn't apply any frost, the Ratna. That's not good. That is not what I was looking for. Like here it's working, right? And here it's not working again. The frost is completely... are they just frost immune? No, they're not frost immune, right? She can apply the frost, but why can't... Is it very... Do you have to... What is wrong here? It seems to be the slime specifically that's causing the issue. Okay, wish me luck. There's like 4 Vengars that we only need Ming. Please, Ming? Lucky.
So this is where the world sends me next.
There's a bug there with the slimes. I'm gonna do a bug report later. Okay, sadly we didn't... We need to retrain him, but that's fine, I guess. It seems to be that like the slimes are definitely okay. So I'm gonna reposition here and see if it makes a difference. It does make okay. So positioning makes a difference. So see, it seems to have something to do with melees. We need another. We need better items. Shattering Charm, I guess. Curious. Although, I mean, is the guy in front of me getting the frost? He is. Definitely seems to be slime related. Oh no, now those... Wait, now it worked against the slimes. So weird. Retrain! Nice! Look at that. Ming. Give me the Enlightened. Oh my god. Does guildrun have a companion to help run it? They have a pretty good wiki right now, but outside of that, I mean, it's just a demo, right? So it's... Okay, one sec. If I position like this thing here is not in range, but the other 4 are, right? Oh no, actually everybody is in range here, okay. Okay, let's actually do the math on the immunity right now. So we have a core for that. So we have, this is plus 6 seconds here. It's 8. I think I had, didn't I have one here? Oh no, this was this one, right? Okay, so it was 8. But he has... Okay, so it's like 9 seconds of immunity, but it's another 10 seconds here. So it should be 19 seconds of immunity here. which is quite long. The biggest problem though is... Oh wait, actually I'm not getting the mage armor right now, right? I might have to retrain the mage armor now that we have Ming. And look for freezing or burning cast. I hope this will work. Freezing cast. Whew, okay, we're in business. Ah, that's gonna be a tuber. I can smell it. The fact we also have Godspeed with acceleration and rush increase from Ming. So yeah, immunity Ming with Ratna's second row with +1 range. Okay, now we need to think a little bit. There are some, I mean, there's some ST heroes for rush increase. Every rush increase is like +6 seconds of immunity, which is a pretty big deal. Epic relics, there's like thermal and stuff like this, which is a pretty disgusting combo. Epic items, there's Scroll of Enlightenment, Mage Glyph, Assassin Glyph. So many choices. I'm gonna go with the... I'm gonna try the Rush Overdrive.
Let's wreck this.
Nice, we got it. That's another 6 seconds of immunity for Mr. Ming. I do need to be careful here with the mushrooms. They can potentially spin and then one-shot her. Ratna is a bit scary. Like some of these matchup can be a bit sketch. Okay, another Rush Overdrive. We could also, I mean, we could retrain the Calming Presence into Rush Overdrive. I think that makes more sense. Calming Presence doesn't do anything here. Okay, well, some HP for Ratna. Yeah, so here I'm a little bit worried, like... No matter how I position, one of the mushrooms is gonna walk up. Epic item to increase rush for Ming. Oh, true, that's an option as well. Fair. Yeah, I could have done that one as well. Like what I'm afraid of right now is this mushroom walks forward, does a spin attack, and then she is toast. So do I just position like this? Nah, this doesn't actually change anything. Where do we get the shield from, by the way? Where is that shield from coming from? Floor 22, that's sick. Green relic. Oh, it's... Right. Whew. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, epic item time. Rush increase. We did not get a rush increase, I'm afraid. A little bit more frost, but doesn't really matter. I'm still worried about those mushrooms, I have to say. Is there a positioning where... If I position like this, maybe... The problem is that the left mushroom doesn't get hit by that. Wait, how does she have so much H? Wait. There's a few. Actually, she had 9,000 HP, right? Is that all coming from bulk formation? No, right? Did we... Oh, I think part of it came from the acceleration legacy and the Godspeed ascension, I guess. She's 10,000 AP at the start of combat. Man, the combination of Godspeed and acceleration is just so broken.
With me.
Oh yeah, if we didn't have immunity here, we would be toast. Without immunity, oh, and there, here comes the toast. Floor 26. Wow, they were so tanky. They were so incredibly tanky. I mean, by the way, this was an A-Tier Ratna with only 750 AP. Like, for that, solid stuff. Like, we had Burn Amplifier, Burn Catalyst, Mage Cataclysm, Burn Conduit with Acceleration, Godspeed Ascension, and then Ming with Immunity and some Rush Increase. Solid stuff here, I have to say. Very nice.